Jeopardy! Bosses reacted to the division online between fans about hosts Mayim Bialik and Ken Jennings. The game show's executive producer, Michael Davies, finally addressed the chatter in an interview with The Vulture, published on Thursday. Social media users have been pinning the joint hosts against each other since they took over following late host Post-Trebek's passing in November 2020. But Michael revealed he'd seen a fairly even response in viewership, despite some harsh criticism the hosts have received online. When Ken is hosting and Mayim is hosting, there's zero difference, the longtime EP told the publication. It's exactly the same, viewership, and that's the broadest part of the audience. Michael also explained that there isn't any absolute data that shows one host's popularity over another, regardless of what internet trolls have to say. In terms of the tiny percentage of our audience that do go on Reddit or Twitter, there are Ken fans and there are Mayim fans. There are some people who love Jeopardy! And will watch both. We also have various fans who post that they don't like either of them. That's just part of the data we look at, he noted. However, Michael has chosen his favorite Jeopardy! Host, saying, "I back both of them. I go to the studio every day and try to make both of them better at hosting the show and make a better program environment around them. They have my full support." Calling out Ken. Ken has recently taken the lead as host for Jeopardy! Masters after Mayim stepped down to support the current Writers Guild of America strike. However, some thought Ken should have followed suit with his co-host instead of continuing to host the show. Former champ, Will Wheaton, expressed his outrage over the 48-year-old's decision in an online rant. In a Facebook post, he shared a news article about Ken carrying on as host to keep Jeopardy! Running amid Mayim's absence. But he made it clear that he doesn't stand by the move in his caption, writing, "This is a very small town, Ken Jennings, and we will all remember this. Your privilege may protect you right now, but we will never forget. #WGA Strong." Will continued his rant in the comments, lashing out at anyone who agreed with Ken's choice. He wrote, "Hey y'all, if you're here to S***T on unions, you can F***K right off. I've been a union man since I was a union boy, and I will be a union man until the day I die. If you're here to S***T on the workers of the world, or to make excuses for someone who is currently doing that, go F***K yourself and don't come back." He's made his choice. When fans questioned the TV star's harsh words, Will again fired back with his thoughts. He explained to one follower, he has the choice to support his fellow workers, or to support management who are exploiting them. He's made his choice. And to another, he called Ken a so-called scab for seemingly not standing by the workforce. "It's like this, did you cross a picket line? If yes, you are a scab who turned your back on organized labor. If no, you're a decent person who stands with your fellow workers," the 50-year-old wrote. Will is an actor who competed on Celebrity Jeopardy! Earlier this year alongside notable stars Ike Barinholtz and Patton Oswalt. Mayim bows out. His support for Mayim, 48, comes after she reportedly decided against hosting the show's final week of the 39th season. Deadline first reported the story, explaining that the Big Bang Theory actress wanted to stand in solidarity with the writers on strike. With Ken still acting as host, production for the final run of episodes is expected to move forward. As the long-running quiz show Jeopardy! Continues to dominate TV ratings, fans have found themselves divided over a unique dilemma: who makes for a better host, Mayim Bialik or Ken Jennings? With social media ablaze in debates, the show's executive producer, Michael Davies, recently opened up about the fan division and revealed the surprising data on which host actually brings in the better ratings. His reaction shed light not just on the rivalry but on the deeper dynamics shaping the future of Jeopardy! The divided fanbase. Since the passing of Post-Trebek in 2020, Jeopardy! Has faced the unenviable task of finding a worthy successor. Trebek's calm authority and effortless charm had been a hallmark of the show for decades, and any new host stepping into his shoes would face inevitable scrutiny. This challenge was amplified when the decision was made to alternate between two hosts, Mayim Bialik, a neuroscientist and actress best known for her role on The Big Bang Theory, and Ken Jennings, a former Jeopardy! champion whose historic winning streak made him a household name. At first, the rotation seemed like a safe bet. Both Bialik and Jennings brought distinct qualities to the role. Bialik's academic background lent her an air of intellectual credibility, while Jennings' connection to the game made him the quintessential insider. But as the months passed, it became clear that viewers were beginning to pick sides. Some praised Bialik's professional polish and warm demeanor, while others felt Jennings had a more authentic grasp of the show's fast-paced intellectual energy. Online forums, fan groups, and even mainstream media were soon abuzz with opinions, turning the host debate into a full-blown cultural phenomenon. Fans of Jennings pointed to his deep connection to the game and his rapid-fire knowledge of trivia, which they argued made him the perfect successor to Trebek. On the other hand, Bialik's supporters emphasized her real-world academic achievements, warmth, and ability to relate to contestants. With each episode, the rivalry seemed to grow, creating a clear divide among fans. Michael Davies addresses the tension. In a recent interview, Michael Davies, the show's executive producer, acknowledged the passionate fan debate and shared his insights on the impact this division has had on the show. While some producers might shy away from public fan rifts, Davies embraced it, describing the rivalry as a reflection of the show's broad appeal. The fact that there's such passionate debate is really a testament to the legacy of Jeopardy, Davies said. We have two incredibly talented hosts who bring different strengths, and that's led to a level of engagement we haven't seen in years. People care deeply about this show, and that's something we don't take lightly. However, Davies also recognized that the ongoing fan division could create challenges. He was quick to dispel rumors of backstage drama, explaining that both Bialik and Jennings had great respect for one another and were working together to ensure the continued success of the show. They both understand the weight of Alex Trebek's legacy, and they're committed to upholding that, Davies noted. There's no tension between them, they're both rooting for the success of the show. The ratings reveal. As fan debates continued to rage on, many speculated about whether the ratings data might finally settle the question, who is the better host? In the same interview, Davies pulled back the curtain and revealed some key insights into the ratings, information that could provide clarity in the ongoing debate. I'll be honest, we've done the deep dive into the numbers, Davies revealed with a wry smile.